What's the other one?
You lying now, bro? Hey.
What up?
We lying, bro.
Okay, what you want me to do?
Nestle life face.
D literally said, sit there and I'm
No,
going
he said
live
say
for 30
something, bro.
seconds.
He said say something.
Okay. A bop, a bop, a bop, 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 bop.
Pray for my strength.
Then it's lean. Go have us a baby.
Them drugs hell.
Why don't you go do that?
Them drugs hell, bro.
How about that?
You feel me?
Go have us a baby.
Them drugs hell.
What? Let's make sure that I can share it. Sharing is caring. Come on, Shantae, and I already shared it. Yes.
A-Town down.
Y'all better share. Shan shared it. Come on, Shan. Y'all better show out today.
Folk got their phone ringing and shit.
Alright, so disrespectful. See, that's why we don't have extra people in the studio with us. Because every time they in here, it's distractions. Phone ringing. What y'all up to? What y'all doing? If you been in my DM, you better get.
Hey, it's Style by Jazzy Cakes, and I'm here to tell you guys, I hope to see you guys in the building Sunday, April the 18th at none other than Drika's, the Eyelash Diva High Fashion Show. Guess what? I'll be styling your girls, and it'll be plenty more vendors and a lot of high fashion on the runway. Hope to see you there.
Hey, this is Drika the Eyelash Diva, and I am coming to you about the High Fashion Show. It is April 18th, Sunday, 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Also, I would like to let you guys know that all vendor slots are full, but we are still looking for sponsorship. We are still looking for participants. We are still looking for ticket buyers. VIP sections are still on sale. Again, High Fashion Show, April 18th. 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. at Privé on 3rd Avenue. If you guys have any questions, you can DM me, Drika the Eyelash Diva on Facebook, the Eyelash Diva on IG, Petty Church Conversations on Facebook and IG. I look forward to seeing you guys. Peace.
With Pastor Drika, the Eyelash Diva, coming live out your speakers. Hey, welcome to the Petty Church. You pay your tithes with them likes and views. If you ain't petty, don't sit on these pews. Welcome to the Petty Church. Come get your blessing, it just might get messy. Stay out your feelings or just keep on stepping. Welcome to the Petty Church. Hey, hey, welcome to the Petty Church. Hey,
You feel?
First Sunday. I need it up high. Oh, come with it. You know what this hand mean, don't it? Oh.
What that mean?
Stop. Happy Tuesday, everybody. It is your girl, Drika the Eyelash Diva. I am your host of Petty Church Conversations for 3 years now. Whoop, whoop. What it is, what it do. And B, he's here tonight.
Oh,
D had one job. It scared the hell out of me. It was like,
what it do, y'all?
right, and B.
What's happening?
As we get ready to kick off this Tuesday, you're gonna see us look down at our phones. That's just our way of communicating back and forth with y'all. That doesn't mean we're ignoring y'all. We want to make sure that when y'all respond on the live, we want to make sure we read that back. This is a podcast, so a podcast is known for talking, known for having debates, known for having discussions, known for getting the shit started. So that's what we're gonna do.
Hey, and this is not a real church.
I ain't a real church.
No donations asking for it tonight, okay?
No donations, and please don't ask us for no diapers. We don't care nothing about your folks in jail. We can't let that world us. Like, we got so much we focused on. Don't come on here with that tonight. Let's just kick that part off. Shout out to the black-owned sponsor who we're rocking tonight. We are rocking none other than Produce Section, although he don't post our pictures on his page. But it is what it is. We still fuck with you, Kenny. You know, run back and tell you.
She said that, Kenny, not me.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on my package from 3 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? You know? If anybody know Kenneth Johnson, tag him on this live. Now, please. Kenneth Johnson, that would be the owner of Produce.
Kenny alright with me, man.
He on my list.
Yeah,
he can count his days with me.
He
So let me tag him myself since y'all scared.
He on.
He on
Kenny
here?
on.
Where he at?
He said, yo.
He on here?
Yeah.
Kenneth Johnson. We're rocking your brand, but we don't see our pictures on your page.
Hey, man, she's saying that, bro.
And we're like top shit in the city. We need to be on the page. Okay? Period. And that's just that on that. And I'm still waiting on my merchandise that I ordered 4 weeks ago. Can't say the Corvette is getting us. We out of the Corvette. We into the COVID now. All right. Anywho, so we're gonna get started. We're gonna definitely go in on Derek Jackson's bold-faced lying ass. So if you don't know who Derek Jackson is known to be a YouTuber. He is that dude that rides in his car telling us how we should be in relationships, telling men what they should be doing in relationships, telling the women how they should be handling things in the relationship. And bitch, you been on your way to your side chick house this whole time. You traveling in grace to another woman's house.
Somebody on the line, Kenny just said they need this hoodie in black. This is exclusive. I'm sorry.
Okay, see what I'm saying?
You can't get this one. I'm sorry.
You give him up the 2 ounces of celebrity, and this is what you get out of him. Anywho, go back to that last picture, D, because I need them to feel this in their spirit. Yes. Okay, so you decided to go live with your significant other, whom you've cheated on with other women. Okay? Okay. This what you allow her to get on TV and look like? This what you allow her to sit in y'all living room and look like? Can you zoom in on that? Can that be zoomable, D? Because I need them to know what that is in real life. You cheated on this woman. First of all, you married this woman. You cheated on her. And then you turn around and allow her to get on live looking like that. Let's address it. Let's start right here. That's why he cheated. Look at you. That's it right there. He's sitting on the side of you looking like a full course supersized meal, and you look like a 4 for 4. That's why he cheated. He cheated.
No 4 for 4, like they really bring folks to
They hit different when it's a struggle. That's basically what you're saying. It's a struggle.
But she, it wasn't too much different when she was fixed up. Go back to
the next picture, D.
Alright.
Let's see why he cheated. This is why he cheated. Look at this.
She look like she work at Eckers.
She look like she work at Big B.
No.
She
Damn.
I'm just saying. Okay, so sis, let's discuss it. Let me see your hand, B. They sit on camera like this the whole time. Get your hands off me. Then he sat there and drilled back into her head that I cheated on you with multiple women. We're gonna say it started with around late August, September. Bitch, you know when it started. You sit on the camera for acting like you don't know. You know exactly when it started, sir. We're gonna say it started late August, September. When you say, bitch, no, I would not say. The fuck? Why would I have to agree on your bullshit?
Well, you know, a lot of times, man, let me just say this. A lot of times those women probably, you know, if you look at her, she probably just happy to have him. You know what I'm saying? So she probably knew a lot of that was going on and she just let it slide.
Let me tell you something. First of all, you have embarrassed me because you done flew your ass in. Didn't nobody ask you to hop in your car and start talking about relationships and marriages. Nobody asked you for that. Nobody called your phone and say, hey, Derek Jackson, it is. Can you hop in your car on the way to the side piece's house and tell us how we fucking up in our relationships? How is it gonna work better for us? Let us know, my brother. Do this for 5 years strong. And out of them 5, you've been cheating. Then you said it was multiple women. It wasn't just one. And I can't just say that it was a lunch or a date or conversations because it went a little bit further than that. As she sit right here with this goddamn 5-year-old beanie on her head. These goddamn pajamas. This what you say to this lady? Then let me tell y'all what did it for me. See, once I aligned myself with God, see, I had to get right with God. Because once I got God in my life, I knew my marriage was just gonna come back together. No, nigga, you should have had God in the forefront in the beginning. Was God with you at that lady house? Don't put your head down, Derek.
They said...
Derek, raise your head.
They said God... Hey, no, I'm not Derek. Don't do that.
Raise your head, Derek.
They said God protect, you know, fools and babies.
Okay, so... He said... Then let me tell y'all when he said he started cheating. This nigga was out here cheating during the pandemic.
Hey man, a lot of folk, well, he wasn't the only one.
So my thing is, he said I started cheating like what, around in 2020 you would say. Why do you keep going to me for reassurance of your bullshit? What do you say? No, bitch, when would you say?
So
that's when you got caught in 2020.
Just what I want to know. What is it that y'all, and I'm saying y'all, I'm speaking to women now. What is it that y'all get from these guys that comes on with these relationship advice? What are y'all looking for from them?
Okay, so you're asking us what are we looking for? Okay,
yeah,
so let me be realistic.
Y'all allow them to entertain y'all. You know, it's just like when Steve sold the game in the book.
I never got the book, so
but a lot of women did.
Okay,
and he made a shitload of money out there.
He did, but I didn't.
Okay, but a lot of women did, and a lot of women was actually following that shit he was saying.
Okay, so I never paid any attention to him.
Okay.
Derek. What's the little light-skinned guy named with the pretty eyes? Tony. Yeah. Ashkin.
He full of shit too.
Him. Yeah. So first of all, sir, ma'am, sir. As I look you in your soul right now, sir, ma'am, sir. I'm not finna buy your little bullshit ass wine and dine cards. I'm not gonna buy your little shot sets. I'm not gonna buy your relationship cards to play with my friends, because none of my friends are in relationships no way, so I guess we'll be playing it by ourselves. That's number one. Number two, it is very hard for you to ride in your car and give advice. Why you never sit at home and give advice? So you got to pay attention to the details. He always had a message in his car. The message never was at home. It was always in his car. For 5 years, Derek has been giving us information in his car. Why is that a secret?
That's why y'all shouldn't have been listening to him. Shit, he in the car.
In the car. You got a whole home.
He's either
foundation.
He's either on the way to see her or he's leaving.
Shabba-ba-hey. And what else he doing? Right. So let me understand, you know, now you want to sit on the couch with me and hold my hand. I believe, honestly and truthfully, his wife must be the breadwinner. She must have a trust fund or something coming to her that he feel like he got to gravitate back to her. Because if you was out there in these streets during the pandemic, sir, you didn't care how I felt. So why you want to come back and apologize? What brother done got in his ass? I think one of her uncles called him.
But if you look at her on that picture, though, do you really blame her? I'm sorry. Somebody in the comments said Tony Gaston had 100+ body count. Damn.
See what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? But women sit up and they actually listen to these fools
They
like,
do.
bruh.
That nigga said I started cheating, wouldn't you say, in 20? It's just that wouldn't you say part that does it for me. That's why we had to bring him to the altar today. And so as we bring Derek Jackson to the altar, I can't bring Tony Gaskin to the altar because he ain't made a video. But that damn Derek Jackson made a video today. He got on social media with his wife, looking the way that she looked.
He had just got out the bed. She didn't have time. She had just went.
But he had time to put on a full outfit, brush his waist, lotion that dog skin.
Well, again, he's back at the women, you know, doing this. That's his shit. He gotta look good to attract, right?
You know, he did have to get right with God, and you know, he messed up. And I know a lot of people like, why would I want to be with him, and why would I want to take him back? I left.
Dion with you, man.
I left.
She was a good. He got a good woman.
Yeah, I left. He had to come back to me because I left. But what did you leave with? Because it looked like shit. Because what is this on your head? Ain't no way you would have put me on there like that.
He was like, baby, let's do this video. And she was laying down. You feel me? And she just came in there with that. I don't think she really knew.
She didn't think he was going to. You know your man popular. You know he gets shares after shares after shares. And that man allowed you to come on there to look like that in front of them girls that he hadn't been with. What you think they at home right now?
They already knew what she looked like. They had stalked the page. They already knew. They already knew.
Girl, that's his wife right there, good. Bad bitch over here.
Yeah, man. Wow. Yeah.
I just want to know what was going through her mind when she got on that camera.
I don't know. She hating it right now.
She hating it. Because we eating her ass up too. She thought we was going to have favor and grace for her. No, we wasn't. We wasn't.
You know what really killed me though? It's them little bitty ass glasses.
Ooh, them saints and ain'ts glasses.
Them
deacon and mistress
what
glasses.
used to be over there at 5 Points? Vision. Lynn Crafters.
DP said, I don't think she worked. She got back with him based off money. What?
I think it's a money thing too. I think she got the paper.
I think she got some money too though, DP. I'm telling you. I think she got some money.
I think she got, yeah, look. See that?
Yeah. Zoom it in, D. Look at me.
Yeah.
I want y'all to get close as possible to that Dollar Tree hoodie. Dollar Tree beanie on her head.
Yeah.
Not a corridor, nigga.
It's some money somewhere. Look at that.
Yeah, that's her crib, man. That's why I probably like the brother and the
Look at that.
and the dad or whoever wanted to get at him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that situation right there. Look how clean and crisp he is. He married her based off her being a good girl, quiet girl, go to church every Sunday. She take her communion. She tied. Like you could look and kind of tell when he met her, she was the little geek girl on the college campus. You know what I'm saying?
Like she ushered on them.
Like she ushered on first and third Sundays. Like that's the vibe that she's giving us. She's very nurturing. Like she got all book sense and no common sense.
She that nurse that still wear the dress. She don't wear the scrubs. She wear the skirt. You know, some of them religious, they have to wear them skirts. They can't wear pants.
Okay, so the reason why we went into this tonight,
she look like she the nurse that wear the skirt. You know, someone still wear the little white dress and shit.
with the little hat,
The little hat, yeah.
the little boat hat,
Yeah.
with them little shoes and stockings.
Yeah,
That was-
them white shoes. Them Ursha boy shoes.
Yeah.
No, nursing gear. Mercy.
I think what really disturbs me, and the issue is, and let me say this, and I'm gonna say this out loud, and I don't care who get mad. When you mess up, meaning the man, you mess up, you go out, you cheat, you do whatever you want to do and how you want to do it. When you come back home and decide to be honest about it, you want us to forgive you right then and there. That don't work like that. That's not how that go. The same amount of time that you had to be out there in them streets is the same amount of time you need to allow me to get over this hump or to receive.
That could have been a couple hours.
You. I don't give a fat ass mammy fuck. You was dead ass wrong for going out there. You can't make me forgive you when you want me to forgive you because you fucked up.
No, we don't want you to do that. We just, we just saying let's straighten.
I'm not saying.
Lattimore saying let's straighten it out. That's all we doing, man.
Over.
We just trying to straighten it out.
No. Why you want to straighten it out and why I got to move on your time?
I'm sorry, baby.
No, I'm good, love. Enjoy. It don't work like that.
Hey.
And I hate when people mess up and they want you to be over it right then and there. That's not how you get over a situation. First, let's discuss it. What pushed you out there? Why? Well, we know the way you look is number one.
It could have been. Yeah, okay. All right, that's one.
But then he said it wasn't her fault.
Y'all be to put that pussy in jail.
Look, but he said it wasn't her fault. He did it because
he lied, man. He lied.
If you got me on national live looking like this, it's too late to lie to me now.
Okay.
That man said,
let's get back into it.
She didn't do anything to make me go out there. I did it because I wanted to.
He just trying to fix up. He just trying to fix it up because he know he done tore it up.
No.
He just trying to, smooth it over. Cause, he in trouble. That's what niggas do. When they in trouble, they say certain shit. All right. I'm not gonna sell the game on here like Steve Harvey. So let's go back to what you said.
What I said.
You said that
I'm not gonna be over it.
No, you said what pushed over? What pushed him out there, right? So number one was what?
He said it wasn't her though.
She had.
That's what we see.
Okay, we ain't talking about. We just talking about in general. Okay. All right. So a lot of times that it feels that attention is dropped from the beginning of how things started. That's number one. Are y'all keeping tally with me? That's number one, right? Then number two, from the man's standpoint, because I'm the man on this show. A lot of times, y'all start coming to bed with them goddamn jogging pants on and them long t-shirts and shit and socks and all that, and it ain't sexy no more. And then when the man touch y'all, I'm tired tonight, baby. I work, I gotta get up early, all that kind of can on, you know what I'm saying? So that's two, right? Then three, man, sometimes y'all just put that pussy in jail. You know what that is? You know what put it in jail is? Mm-hmm. When you act stingy with it. Huh?
That's what made him
So when you act stingy 2-3 months, right, D?
D said he ain't gotta go home. Yeah. D said he gotta have home.
My wife.
D said, nigga, you by yourself. Okay, D.
D said not tonight. So my thing, okay, so let me ask you this. Even if it's the way she looked or any of what you just said, if that's the situation, why not have that conversation with her? But he said some of the things that he did was going out to lunch, conversations, other things was sexual. So you was looking for something in these other women that you wasn't getting at home. That's 9 times out of 10 why somebody cheat. Because it's something lacking at home. Sometimes you can have a perfect situation at home and you still go out there in the streets because you just want to be out there in the streets. It's no excuse. But in this case, it's something that was lacking that pushed him out there. So what was that pushed him out there that made him say, okay, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do it multiple times. But then when you do it, you want to come back and want me to forgive you because you done came out. No, that is not how that works.
Man, Ruben said he's sorry for 2004.
Man, let me tell you. I'm sorry for these hands you about to kick.
My man say he's sorry 2021. He's sorry.
What it is, bro. Like, no, I'm not finna be okay with that. I just had that conversation earlier today. Like, okay, you're over it because you were the doer. I'm the person that it was done to.
Catch up.
I'm not gonna be over it as fast as you.
Catch up.
And then if you don't discuss it and if you don't bring it to the forefront, it's gonna always resurface.
Okay, so what about when y'all do it?
What do we do?
Well, y'all, don't do that. Y'all go out the back door too now.
When we go out the back door, it takes a lot for us to go out the back door.
Not really, not some of y'all.
Yeah, I do.
Not some of y'all.
We done sat around and waited a long time for y'all egg rolls to get y'all shit together.
Some of y'all just be out here tricking.
No. Some of y'all be the trickers. Shit.
That too.
That pushes us out the damn door.
Okay, but when y'all do though, what?
Y'all be out. If y'all found out that she done slept with somebody else, bro. Oh, you for the streets. Oh, you da 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 da. But when you do it, it's a check mark for you. But when we do, I think Natalie just said that. If we go out and with another nigga, man, I can't be with her, man. She for the streets. But then when y'all do it, y'all want to come back and hold our hand on live and apologize.
Everybody got a little hole in them.
That part. Friend, you said that.
All right, Shantae.
You said that everybody got a little hole in them. Ain't nobody perfect. Ain't nobody saying that you perfect. You know what I'm saying? Nobody is saying that your relationship should be perfect.
For real.
That's not what we're saying. What we're saying is when it comes down to the situation that they're in, and for him to, I guess he publicly wanted to apologize and bring it to the forefront because of his platform. But bro, let's discuss where you've been going all these times in the car though. Let's talk about that. If you could tell me where you was going half of the time, I'm cool with that.
I don't know what that means.
Hold on. When women cheat, they have been mentally left. Yeah. You don't know what that means? I never seen a TED Talk explaining why I cheated. Oh, he's saying a person who gives you relationship advice and then they come back and explain why. Yeah. But yes, that's true. What Gina said. When a woman cheats, she has already emotionally left that situation. Because we gonna stick around as long as we can. And you know that better than any fucking body. I know it, you know it, they know it. If we invested into that man, we'll stick around as long as we can until the hurt is just unbearable. And then we out. But once we out and you find out about Lil Bro, oh, it's a wrap. Oh man, fuck that hoe. She for the streets now.
No, I don't say that. I don't say that.
What you say? What's your
I don't say
language?
anything. It is what it is.
But still, you don't want her back. But you done went out there and slept. You said multiple people. If she go to dinner with Dave right now from work, they both go to lunch at the same time in the same cafeteria, you gonna swear that girl got a whole relationship with that man and all they do is work together. But when you do it, it's cool.
But that's the new thing now. Everybody got to work, baby.
Tim, shut your ass up. Tell me some That's not true.
Okay, moving on.
Who has work, babe?
Stop lying. B, what you talking about, Shantae?
Right, that part.
What part? I'm lost. Help me here. But they say help me somebody.
Not everybody has a work, babe.
Okay.
You think
All right, 9 times out of 10
that girl got a work, babe?
Hell yeah, man. Oh, look, if you working at a lot of these different jobs that you're with these people every day, like say for instance you working on like teams and stuff, or you work in offices or hospitals or stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Y'all go to lunch with these people, sometimes y'all done got so cool at work, y'all go out afterwards, right? So eventually you'll start telling these people your problems, what's going on in your household. You know what I'm saying? Are you listening to what's going on in their household? And then if you done worked together 10 plus years, yeah. Y'all huh?
What?
Y'all just start mashing together.
Huh?
Yeah, you know what it is.
I worked at Bridges. I didn't have
Man,
no
you were going out
work,
with the
babe.
security guard. Hush.
I was not. I know you lying. Stop saying.
Oh, how do you work, babe? Y'all know I ain't lying. Stop. Don't do it.
Gina said, so are we each other work bays?
Who did you? Oh, I don't. Y'all work together?
She talking about me and you, fool.
Oh, I don't work with this fool. Can't see her ass once a week.
Yep, he my work babe.
Not.
That's what the B stand for. Bay. Work bay. WB. Let me stop, because y'all will take that shit and run with it. I can hear it now.
Please.
Oh, Jesus, I can hear it. I knew it. I knew they was. And it's not. Let's go on. Gina said he tried it. No, But seriously, honestly and truthfully, let's just ask this question. How would you feel if the shoe was on the other foot and it was her coming back apologizing for something she did? Do you think he would have been sitting there like he was?
You talking to me?
From a man point of view, yeah. No, nigga, I'm talking to, yeah.
Hey man, it's 14,000 folk watching it. That's what I'm asking. You talking to me or you asking the niggas on the live? Huh?
I'm asking the percent next to you.
Alright, I mean, I probably wouldn't have went out. First of all, I ain't finna get on no damn camera with you talking crazy. That's just me.
Okay.
You ain't finna make no fool out of me talking about something. Let's go on a show or let's sit here and apologize. Whatever our business is in the house, that's our business. I don't care how big a celebrity I am or what kind of following I got. My personal business ain't nobody's business. You know that. I don't put my business in
But
the
you
street.
can't preach the gospel and then when it backfires.
Y'all shouldn't be listening to that damn fool.
Who is y'all? I've never listened to him.
You listen to him.
I swear to God, I haven't.
Well, a lot of other women out here listen to him. They was out here reading Steve's book. Steve need his ass book for selling the game in that book and made all that money off of it and had these women out here some fools. Believing in that shit. So, yeah. Y'all shouldn't be listening to him.
I don't think that's true.
He said if he really loved her, he'll forgive her and move on. Yeah, we might.
You might.
You know, we might.
I'm telling y'all, but when y'all do the cheating, y'all want people to come back and forgive and forget.
Yeah, man. Everybody deserves a second chance.
Okay, so does she.
I didn't say she didn't.
In so many words, you said that you would not forgive if thee
No,
for the
that's
acts.
not. Huh?
You said in so many words you would not forgive thee for the acts.
I didn't say that. I said I wouldn't have been on no camera talking about it. That would have been so me and my household needed to work out. Everything ain't made for social media.
Okay.
So, you know.
Shan said no second chances.
Why? Answer that, Shan. Why no second chance?
He could give advice. Gina said he could give advice about it. Ain't shit niggas because he was one if
That nigga say we too old for second chances.
he was one. Ain't shit
So
niggas.
God give a second chance. Why you can't? Oh, okay.
What?
God give us a second chance. Chances.
So why you can't
What?
get that woman a
I
chance?
never said that I would. I just said I would not put my shit on camera. That's what I said.
Who you get loud with?
You nigga.
You want to fight? Did y'all see how his voice just elevated to a 10 on me? Like, I'm just asking the questions. That's just all I'm trying to get the bottom of. Let's get into it then.
Dig it.
You make me sick. But honestly and truthfully, I think that I don't like the way that he handled it. I think he should not have put her on camera like that. That's just me personally. If he wanted to apologize by himself or whatever the situation may be for his platform, I don't think he should have put his wife in that situation. That's just me personally. I think when he set her on that live, it was like a forced situation. That's what it came off to me. It was like, we gotta do this. The PR rep said you gotta be sitting here with me.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It could be a money type thing too, cause see that's look how big it done got. It done went viral, right? So that's just big. They're just making his brand bigger, right? So you got to look at it from that stuff too, man. I don't really be believing none of this stuff out here.
So DP said, all jokes aside, if he has money, I would have likely stayed too. I've stayed with broke cheat men. Men with money gets extra chances. I'm so weak.
That's true shit though. That's real talk.
That's
real talk.
Yeah.
You know, you got a little change, you can beat the case.
Yeah. I didn't never think about it like that.
Oh, you know.
I mean, now that you said that is true though.
If she got money, she could be with me in public with that bunny on. I'm soft line.
That's not a bunny.
Hat.
It's like one of them little Girl Scout hats.
Well.
It's one of them little
A
thin. A beret. That's what it is. Yeah. Okay, so wait a minute. Shan said that's God. I'm Shan. That part. So let's discuss it, Shan. Shan said ain't no second chances. I'm like that, Shan. I feel like if I have given you me, I have been honest, loyal, respectful. I didn't do anything to hurt you, disrespect you, or any of that. And you decide to go out there and do something to do that to me, that's it.
So let me ask y'all something. Don't y'all believe in and have been taught and practiced that love conquers all?
Love shouldn't let you go out that door though.
Oh,
You should have thought about that before you walked out that door.
Hey man, thanks.
So that's my whole thing. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so look.
Things happen.
I'm giving you the sex that you want. I look good. I keep myself up. I'm respectful. I'm loyal. I got all of that. Nothing is wrong. But you still cheat and you still do what you want to do. What am I supposed to do with that? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What am I supposed to do with that? Second chance on what? For you to hurt me again? Because when I was doing what I was supposed to do, you took advantage. So now I feel like you're taking advantage of me. I feel like, oh, it's nothing. It's just a one-off for you. If I ever feel like that, oh, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. And then if you don't ever address it, and then it's like pulling teeth with you to get stuff out of you, then what's the point?
So what you saying? They should come home and be like, hey, babe, I messed up tonight.
You should know it ain't even a come home situation. It should just be a conversation like, okay, yes, I fucked up. This is why I fucked up. I just did it because I wanted to do it.
Either way it go, y'all ain't gonna receive it.
It depends on how it's
Man,
delivered.
please, y'all ain't gonna.
You can't be
So a nigga
nonchalant
came
about
home
it.
and be like, hey, baby, you know what I'm saying? You been coming to bed lately with them grandmama gowns on.
Had a conversation first before you go out there. So now I know why you out there. Because I ain't trying to fix nothing you said was wrong.
Okay.
I don't like the way you come to bed. I don't like that. Do something about that.
Okay.
Just like if it's something wrong with him, if she cheat, go to him and tell him, look, I don't like the way you dress or the way you look or enhance that. Or the way you walk, whatever it is. If you gonna have the bonnet on, at least go to bed with your eyebrows on. You know what I'm saying? Make one of the two pop. I don't damn know what y'all do at home.
Jesus.
If you wear your wigs, tie your hair up real cute or something. Buy a cute bunny. I don't know. But something pushed him out there.
I think it's all. I think it's
You think it's a stunt?
I think it's a stunt. More and more I sit here and think about it and we talk about it and he's been out here making a name for himself with, you know, y'all say he be, I ain't never heard of a nigga before till now, but talking to these women in the car and all that, this don't matter thing. Because if I bring my wife on here looking a fool, you see me there, let her look good. So looking a fool, and she's sitting there looking a fool, man, them chicks finna start rolling.
Yeah.
Don't be shocked if a TV show pop up with him. Just keep that in mind. So
You think that's what it's gonna lead to?
yeah, man, I think all that reality
spin-off.
stuff is a fool. I mean, it's some foolishness. You remember I told you they was paying them folk to have them babies for Peter Guns?
They gonna pay me.
Yeah, well, $1 million sound good.
Oh, it sounds
you do?
good, but not for me to have no baby.
Yeah, well, some women will though.
Can I get this baby up when we done?
No, you got you know. We'll give you a little something on the back end. Hell, a lot of women will jump to the
That's a hard no for Drika. So
a lot of women would jump to the chance of carrying a baby 9 months to be half $1 million, which is
you're gonna lose that in the baby within 18 years, fool.
Yeah,
At least give me
but
a
you
couple.
looking at what I'm getting right now, and they looking at $1 million. I tell people all the time, $1 million is good if you don't have it, but it really ain't no money. Because if it's a contractual deal, when that $1 million is chunked down, love, you only getting 600. You got to get 400 up, Uncle Sam, off the top. So now you're in a different situation. But yeah, they was paying them. No folk ain't had no baby by them damn folk. Storyline. Mona Scott, the Queen of it. So
here's my take on it. When you guys come to Drika the Eyelash Diva and present me to be on this show and say, hey, we want you to be on this reality show.
Pregnant 3.5
right
and we doing the deal.
No, we ain't doing a damn thing. B can do it.
No.
I'm not doing nothing.
She gonna tell me to look at the contract. We don't, yeah, we'll sign up. 3.5.
No, that would be a hard no. I'm not finna have nobody's baby.
We want 40% on the back end. Thank you.
Let me tell y'all something. It's a hard no. The only babe I'm gonna have is Bailey. And that's it. Right there. In the little carrier across the shoulder. That part.
Yeah,
Read what your mama said.
That's it.
Read what she said.
What I just said is about the money. My mom said she would have been on there looking good as hell.
Baby, Mom, let me tell you something. I would have been on there so sharp. What? I would have put the baddest hair in.
You gonna have that shot cut wig on?
I would have had my Shaka Khan wig on. Anything was better than that raspberry beret.
Chinese massage parlor wig.
Anything is better than them first Sunday glasses. Them like the glasses.
Let's bag up. Tiffany said back up in the comments here. I was tending to call her out.
Who?
Tiffany. She said something about her McDonald's work bay. Tiffany, you called out a few weeks ago. Your man had to be making over 62.358. I remember that number. So you ain't talking to nobody at McDonald's. We ain't gonna get on that subject tonight though. We ain't gonna bring that up tonight. Cause y'all did a lot of lying up on this live about that. We ain't gonna even get on that tonight. Keep moving.
Okay, so let's go back to it. They said Peter Guns made history when he married his side chick.
You said let's try.
So that's the thing.
What?
When Peter Guns made history, married his side chick. Stevie J did it too, didn't it?
Who was the side chick?
Jocelyn.
But they weren't never really together though, right?
They got a whole child together. And now he got custody.
Okay.
He hosting the show of cheaters trying to get paid. I can't.
Who that? The deer dude?
Peter Guns.
Oh, for real?
Shay said he is hosting the show Cheaters trying to get paid. Wow. Can you imagine Peter on Cheaters? Peter on Cheaters. That's a name for itself right there. That's a name for itself. All right, so the conclusion that we have came up with is pretty much what? Don't have me on live or TV looking a hot fool in a raspberry beret.
Yeah.
And don't have me with them deacon glasses where they be doing like this.
Let me share the glass. Oh man.
Alright, so we're gonna get into this last topic before we tune out of here. Let's talk about the city of Birmingham. Let's get into how y'all really feel. We got all these folks running for mayor. We got all these folks saying what they gonna do. And to be honest, I don't think they gonna do shit. That's just me.
They not. Ain't nobody really good on talking about that.
It's more of putting the other person down. It's more of saying what the other person didn't do. But I want to know why Kincaid running again. I mean, not Kincaid, William Bell running again. You had your time. What did you do? What did you do, Bell?
He did more than whiffing.
Well, collectively, nobody has done anything if we ain't got nothing going for this city. For us to be a historic city, like, we are one of the most historical. We have a historical.
Only thing whiffing it did, it took the kids out of uniform. That's the only thing that nigga did. He took the kids out of uniform.
Okay, so we have a historical monument type city going on, and we are so far behind.
One of the anchor cities in the South.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's what we are definitely doing.
Once again, what has he done?
Anchoring. What's that church song?
You been anchored in the Lord.
Anchored in the Lord. You gotta move like this. Anchored in the Lord.
Oh my.
Bell was in office for how long?
I think he did two terms, 8 years.
And nothing. And I know we keep talking about Larry Langford. I know we keep talking about what he would have done.
R.I.P. Larry, man.
And I think he would have had our city in a whole nother uproar. He would have had us on a whole nother level by now.
True.
But guess what? When he got ready to do that, they swiftly got him, locked him up, put him away, made him get sick, and then he died. Because that man was not sick before he went to prison.
He was.
That man, when nothing wrong with Langford, besides smoking them Newport 100s and them Virginia Slims, that's about it. Because that S-curl was on point, bro.
But that man real hair, bro.
Yeah. That was Langford real hair.
Yeah.
Langford had the best,
Larry was a real OG, man. I don't give a
what color was his hair? Smoke, white, gray? Yeah. He was OG, man. I think, honestly and truthfully, if Woofing get it back, he got a lot that he got to prove, man. He got a lot he got to prove. And you can't, but you gotta understand, even when they become mayor, they still have to go through different people to get it signed off on what they want to do. And them folks gonna knock him down every time he want to build this city up. That's why everybody, everywhere around us look better than what our own city look like.
But okay, I hear you saying that. It's kind of like,
what is that? Rain?
that's a storm.
Oh, we about to cut close real quick. Y'all talk about Birmingham tomorrow. Shit ain't gonna change today.
Yeah. But I think, you know, when you say that, it's like, you know, he getting another chance and he may get it again. I just don't feel that he's gonna move the city forward. Now, when you start talking heavy politics, like I heard somebody say, you know, when we was on the way up here, we was listening to the radio and the guy was saying that he put money back in the pension. I don't really know anything about that, but what I do know about is everything that he said on that damn campaign, he ain't did none of that shit. And all of them roads on the west side is towed up, and all of them houses that's dilapidated and overgrown lots are still the same. So he ain't did shit in that 99 neighborhood. So that's what I got. I ain't no city worker, so I ain't gonna talk on the pension, but I know y'all want y'all money and y'all want to be paid, and it's all good. And you know, I hope y'all get that. But we talking about them lies he told. That's what I'm at.
Don't they all tell lies?
They all tell lies, but I'm just saying though, I think my personal thing is, I think Whiffen got it because the younger generation thought because he was young and he was wearing Jordans, he was gonna do something. And like I said, the only thing that he did that I seen was got them damn kids out of uniform.
That was a him thing?
He had something to do with it.
Oh.
He partnered with the board. But see, it was a political move because when he got those kids out, those kids are eligible to vote now. So they remember that. Oh man, you remember Wolfie got us out of uniform, I'm gonna go vote for him. Think about that. Like they say, let that one simmer on you for a minute.
Let that Nelson in your spirit.
So
Well, it ain't Nelson in mine because I ain't have to wear uniform in high school, so I'm just saying. You're going to have to come a little bit better than that. DP said she want to see what Scales got going on because she sound convincing. Yeah, she's also a promoter too. She worked for one of the biggest promoters in the city. They know how to sway you.
shit, that was her daddy.
Right, that's what I'm saying. He told her the game.
Daddy was the. I ain't gonna say that. Okay.
I don't know. To be honest, I don't know any of their background. And then to be more honest, I didn't learn a whole lot about this stuff until I got on B94.9 platform. Because a lot of it I really didn't care about. And I'm just being realistic. I didn't. Because I know politicians get in office, they get in there, they say they're going to do one thing and they don't do another. That whole situation when Joe Biden got in and gave us that money, that was already right there for Trump to sign. Trump time was just up, so all Biden did was came in and signed something that was already in the works. So technically, you can't really say Joe did it. Can't say Trump did it. It was already in the works of us to get it anyway.
No.
He may have pushed it a little faster.
What, that stimulus shit?
Yeah. And not all of us got it.
No, them Democrats weren't gonna get them. Republicans weren't gonna get them niggas no money.
But I'm just saying, some of us still ain't got it.
I'm one of them.
Right.
I think Joe had something to do with that, but we talking city tonight. We ain't gonna get on that.
No, I'm just saying
we
when
ain't
they
gonna
get
get
in
on
office.
Moneybag Joe. So
Not just Joe himself. I'm saying when you get in office, when you get on Moneybag Joe. I'm just saying, that's just like with Randall. Even for the city, all you said he told a whole bunch of lies. That's probably the things he really wanted to do. But when he got in there and went up against that city council, they canceled all that out. They don't give a fuck about them 99 neighborhoods.
But they should though, because y'all, it's 9 of y'all that represent them neighborhoods.
Right.
Somebody just said that in the comments about the council is the one that needs to talk to about your street pay. They ain't hear no shit either.
That part.
They ain't doing what they need to do either. And my thing is this, man, the council shouldn't be fighting against the mayor. We all the same color. That's number one. So you shouldn't be fighting against a black mayor. Black mayor shouldn't be having to fight against the council to help your people.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. So then on top of that, they fighting against each other, and at the end, we all losing. So it's all crazy to me. But my thing is, and I know a lot of times too, it's easy to say, well, I want to do this, and when I got somebody over me, my daddy was in the politics game for 30 years, so I know how hard it is with the council, because the council before this council, William Bell council, wasn't shit. He could never get that done. He could never get anything done. So,
it's the council that's probably holding him back, but they worry about them world games coming. Where you gonna put all these folks? Y'all throwing up apartments and lofts and condos on the south side like they trap houses. You got so many vacant buildings downtown on the north side that y'all can go in and remodel and put them same shopping centers at the bottom. I went through Sunday and looked at how many apartments is up on the south side. And then up under those apartments is buildings for people to come in and bring their businesses to it. You see what I'm saying? Different stores, different, if you want to do a little animal clinic or something like that. A restaurant. On the north side, it's vacant. It's like dust. It's like you can see tumbleweeds. Y'all throw these apartments up on the south side like it's nothing. Y'all been working on A.G. Gaston Hotel for the longest. I'm just waiting for it. You see what I'm saying?
But see, all right. I'm glad you brought that up because that's what I'm saying. So now that's a black project, right? A.G. Gaston Motel is a black project. Now I ain't tooting my horn or trying to say anything. My daddy started working on that back in 14. And they ain't never did shit with it.
Right.
It's just been passed down. If y'all have another ribbon cutting ceremony for it, I'm just gonna just fall out. They done had about 3 of them. When you gonna start? When you cut the ribbon on something, that means you supposed to start on it, right? All right, they ain't started on that yet. So with that though, you can go out here and you can throw up a condo building on the south side and
more than one
in 120 days. They done put up 3 over there in the last, I know, 6 months.
You wrong. Okay, so it's one right there by Buffalo Wild Wings.
It's
okay,
4 more down the street.
Okay, on the same street as the park, all the way at the dead end, closer to the freeway. They just put up 2 new ones right there. Stay woke. Because there's a few of them vacant and there's a few of them that ain't even open yet, okay? Because they still working on them. Then there's a whole loft at the beginning of that street on the dead end that they just not open, okay? Come on back down and go to Lakeview. You know, they throwing that up right there too.
Right.
Okay, I ain't done yet. Come on round some more. In that same south side, it's some more apartments on, I think there's either 4th Avenue, 5th or 6th Avenue on the south side, all the way down on the St. Vincent side now.
Right.
That they putting up, that they knew. You see what I'm saying? The south side is all gentrificated. But that north side, that 1st Avenue been blocked off for a year. Right in front of the shipbuilding on 1st Avenue. Why? You give us the, what is it, the Ellington Hotel. You gave us one other hotel, the Fairfield. What the fuck we gonna do with a hotel? Come and get these buildings where these folks staying at. Build, first of all, if you're gonna take some people off the street, on down 2nd and 3rd Avenue going back toward Platinum, re-gentrify those shelters to make room for everybody.
They gave you one. They gave you one shelter. That's not all you gonna get.
Oh, that's a hard fucking.
That's all you gonna get for that. Homeless always a last on the totem pole to get looked out for. So they ain't studying no homeless folks.
But then you got buildings downtown on the north side that's just sitting there. You got historical buildings that are just sitting there. The L.R. Hall building, it's just sitting there. That building in itself has more than one floor. It has a main floor. It has an event part to it. Y'all letting it condemn right down. Then right across from it where Bugs used to be, that's a whole building right there. Then y'all been working on goddamn Carver Theater for the, I know since Faith Walker's left from doing church there. That's why we left. Because y'all told us y'all was finna re-gentrify the building. But y'all threw Lyric up like a trap house. Carver Theater is a historic site. And it's just sitting there, guarded. The fuck is that?
No.
And then don't get me started on these roads, because if I scratch another rim, I'm going to be done.
Man, tell me about it. Bus tires, wheels.
What?
And they be talking about, let the city pay for it.
City ain't finna go through all that. No. The time I'm waiting on the city to do something, I have more gray hair and hair on my head than I ever had in my life, man. And then when they get on these radios and they be going back and forth at each other, yeah, that shit is entertaining and it sound good. They get the views up and all this and that. But what the fuck y'all gonna really do in this city?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Hey, y'all, I want to ask y'all a question. If I run, y'all gonna vote for me?
What?
I'm gonna make it happen.
Damn, you don't even stay in the city.
I'm gonna make it happen.
Tim told some yes, but he don't even stay in the city.
Yeah, I do.
Where you stay
That
at?
man stay in Pratt.
Oh.
Damn, boy, you all over in that man life and his dwellings.
trying to tell you. That
real talk though, man. I really, to be honest with you, I don't know. I've been hearing a lot of folks holler scales, but you know,
yeah.
I don't. She did 2-3 giveaways out there when she was a councilman in the Center Point area. I think that was her district.
Gina said they getting them buildings ready for them folks coming from out of town to purchase them.
Well, a lot of people out of town already purchased them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They buying up a lot of property in the Birmingham area, and they don't live here.
No, the whole Civic Center in Uptown should be your #1 example. That ain't owned
And
by
that
us.
Uptown is some bull.
It ain't shit down there good. Fucking Uptown with that bullshit. You put the damn tired ass mug shots in. Got that damn dry ass Mexican food in Southern Kitchen. You can count your motherfucking days with me. I don't want that bullshit. We come down there that we want. Put a Margaritas down there so I know it's
not
real.
Margaritas, but
Put the Eagles down there.
You feel me?
Put a K-Shanae down there so I know it's real.
Your boy. Yeah.
Shoot. Man, talking about some damn Southern Kitchen. Ain't never about that damn kitchen. And
That's Margaritas. Hey, Margaritas used to be
what?
Margaritas used to be
And
busted.
then if you want to take it to the cake place, you got to bring back, what's the cake place used to be on 3rd Avenue?
Oh man, Marsh Bakery. Right?
Marsh Bakery. Now that's a Uptown.
You ain't a real West Side if you ain't never had a birthday cake from Marsh Bakery.
And if you want to go back, you can throw a Green Acres off the West Side down there. That was one of the best. But that shit they got down, Eugene's can count his days. Uncle Eugene, that is
Hattie B's too.
Hattie B's, all of that. That ain't for us. That's they kind of chicken. I don't want that. I don't want that red chicken.
That shit ain't no good, man. That chicken too big.
Too big.
Yeah,
And them collards don't taste like they been smoked in turkey necks and neck bones either. That's just me. I'm just letting you know. Texas Day Brazil, they good. They just limited on their days now. But they probably about the only thing that's, and it was slim to none with them too. So, you know what?
I don't eat beef no more, so that's a waste of my time.
The only time that they can actually do something is when Kenny do his event up on the rooftop.
Right.
Other than that,
right.
It really ain't for us.
It's not.
I'm not going to Top Golf to play no damn miniature golf.
And they didn't really. I don't. That wasn't really created for us. You know, since we own these, me and Chruch were just talking about this earlier today. Is that we have a lot of black restaurants coming up. So, you know what I'm saying? We done made these white folks and these Italian folks in these restaurants so rich, man. We got to start putting back into our own folks.
That part.
So, you know, these food trucks that's out here, you know what I'm saying? I think Granny's Fish and Grits about to get a building.
Yes.
Yeah, they about to get a building.
Tired of getting wet.
I think it's called Panatonic. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but the young lady that's opening the restaurant in Irondale.
K-Shanae about to get a building.
You feel me? Flavor Street out here in these streets. A lot of black shelves and stuff out here, man. So it's time for us to put this money back into our own people, man. We done ate enough Olive Garden. I ain't saying don't ever go there again.
And, oh, wait a minute.
We done ate enough of that shit.
Let me tell y'all something. And don't go to these folks' establishment talking about something. Oh, I had to wait 30 minutes to an hour for my food. Bitch, you do it for Big Whiskey. You do it for Firebirds. You do it for that tight ass, loose ass dip at J. Alexander. So don't sit over here and tell me you had to go to these black establishments to get your food hot, because when they bring your food out, ain't no steam coming from it. So I know you're lying. Because I done sent mine back plenty of times.
I see a lot of y'all flooding out that half-shell oyster house, too. There was so many niggas in there the other night, I got scared.
See, I don't even eat oysters.
They sell most of those. They're actually good, though. I tried them for the first time.
I don't even eat that. So you don't even have to worry about my dollars going there.
Don't eat nothing but bacon.
All I eat is chicken. Jerk, fried, baked, wings, tenders, chicken bites. Not going out there. I'm sorry. Watch I be on there tagging it half oysters next week. Because that's what y'all like to eat. I'm just saying. It's not me, it's my friends. But anywho, thank you guys for tuning in tonight. We just wanted to touch on a little thing about it. I don't really get into these politicians and what they say they're going to do, but I did want to bring it to the forefront on our platform that things could have been better. I for one, know it's a lot of people running. But on this platform, on Petty Church Conversations, does not go against the platform that I sit on in the morning. Those are two different things. So
Two different
things.
Tell them how they different. We can cuss.
We can cuss on here. Because I can cuss you clean out on here.
Hey, and y'all candidates, Big Mr. Mal and Woodfin and Scales. What's the other one? Bell.
Y'all want to come sit on
Petty
Petty Church?
with us, man. Well, we can ask y'all them real quick.
Yeah, tag Woodfin. I know some of y'all friends with him.
Yeah.
And we'll come to y'all.
We'll come to y'all if y'all want to come to the
sit at
trap.
y'all office and talk. We'll come to
We'll come to y'all.
We'll come to the trail.
We know somebody. We know y'all on here looking.
We know y'all looking.
What you looking
at?
at?
Tag Scales. You can tag Woodfin. You can tag Bell. I know y'all know them, so tag them on the Petty Church page and let them know that we have a platform where they can come on and discuss the stuff that they say they're gonna do for the city. They can do that.
And they can cuss y'all back out because Woodfin seemed like he was a little mad on that radio yesterday.
Yeah.
He had a little attitude.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he might be able to show his true colors.
Y'all definitely can come sit on this platform. It will be a small fee because ain't nothing in life free. You have to play. You pay for advertisement. I'm just saying. What?
Do your thing, Sean.
Oh, okay.
Do your thing.
My business manager will get in contact with you. Hi,
Timothy.
this is Drika. I'm the business manager.
Timothy.
And that's where it is. Now, but again, thank y'all so much for tuning in each and every Tuesday. Again, all you have to do is come in and speak, share the live. That's the house rules. That's all we ask. And communicate. We do read y'all comments. We may not be able to read every last one of them, but the ones we see, we do read them out loud. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Thank y'all for being a part of the show. Again, we have so much coming up. Booked and busy is what y'all call it. I call it blessed and favored. So first Saturdays at the shop, we got the Smash Bros anniversary party. D, I need to get that flyer to you as well. We got the fashion show on the 18th. If y'all still want to participate and be a part of the show, get with me or Trinika so we can put y'all on the eulogy, pencil y'all on the eulogy. Sponsorships are still going for the fashion show and for Petty Church. If you would like to be a sponsor for Petty Church, ding, 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 ding. This is how you do it. You would get with me, Tiffany or B. You would let us know that, hey, K. Shanae would like to sponsor Petty Church for the month. We will get that fee to you. You can cash app us. And on the bottom of the screen, you will see your brand flash across the screen. Oh. Not only will your brand be flashed, you get to come on the show and we get to interview you around your business. You get to chime in on the topic. Ding, 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 ding. If you would like to be a sponsor for the Petty Church Conversations, there it is. That was my invisible bell because I left it.
Thank God.
Hallelujah. All right. What else I was about to say? If you want to be sponsored for the fashion show, if you want to be sponsored for anything that I have going on, let me know. I post all that on my social media daily. People have shared it. People liked it, commented, all the above. Tickets are on sale. VIP is on sale. What else? Did I cover everything?
Got them zips on sale.
Got them zips on sale. B. It's slanging plates out the front and back door.
Hey.
If you guys would like a private meal, if you guys would like a certain meal prepared for you and your job, get with K. Shanae. We can definitely make that happen, okay?
Yeah, we trapping.
Yes. Anything else? Oh, and don't sit in your car and tell me how to do my relationship when you on your way to your side chick house. That's what we covered tonight. Ding, ding, ding. Yeah. Here come Dean them damn claps.
Welcome to the Petty Church with Pastor Drika, the LSD.